Watch out! You might get what you're after. Cool ladies. Hi, Trader Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com with my daily recap. Today's Monday, so happy Monday. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Before we jump into anything, just do me a solid thumbs up to this video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and comment in the comments section. We just came off of a 3-day weekend, so happy Easter. Hopefully, although we're going through very scary times, hopefully you were able to enjoy this 3-day weekend with your family or friends, whoever you find yourself quarantined with. Anyway, let's start out with a recap of the overall markets in typical form. We're going to start with the S&P 500, the SPY. I'm going to switch to an hourly chart because I want you to see what happened today, right? So we closed slightly down on the day, a little shy of 1%, 0.92% here. You can see we closed at 275.58. Now, if you look at the first hour of trading, we lost a little bit of ground, and I thought we were going to pull back more, right? So we lost something like 1.69%, north of 2%, let's say within the first 2-3 hours of trading, and then within the last 2 to 3 hours of trading, you can see here the market actually came back to close at 275.58. Let's switch to the daily chart right now. And so for me, what I'm paying attention to, what I've paid attention to, I want to say would be sort of that 280 level, right? So now again, this is all in real time. I try to analyze this as best as I can in real time, the data that comes in every single day. So right now what I'm looking at is that 280 level. If we can, and it's looking like we might actually do that tomorrow unless something insane happens. And so if we pass, right, if we can get past that 280 to 281 level, the high that we hit on Thursday, I can see a clear trip, right? A clear trip up to the 200-day, right, which is around that 301 level on the 200-day moving average. And again, I don't typically trade averages, but within the SPY, I think the 200-day has been relatively fairly accurate. I think the market is actually respecting the 200-day. And so if we get above that 281 level, I can see a clear trip to 301. And despite we're going to call it Main Street, despite sort of the chaos that's going on Main Street, I think it'll be very interesting for the SPY if we find ourselves here at 300 with unemployment claims being at around 15%. So pretty scary Main Street, but if you're a trader, you're trading this, you're potentially making money. So that's what I'm paying attention to tomorrow, that 280 level. Again, if we jump past that, I can see us taking a clear trip to around 300, and so I'm going to be paying attention to that, just essentially trading the markets, right? Not paying attention to the internals because they're super important, but the market always tells you just trade the market, but with relative caution. And also take note, I'm not going to go through some of these stocks today. Maybe I'll do it at a later point in the week, but take note, there are a lot of stocks. I want to say I've seen a handful that are making new all-time highs. Rather interesting, right? So look out for those. Pay attention to those. What else do we have? All right, making it really quick, we're going to wrap it up and round it out with ticker WORX. Definitely a flyer today in the markets. These low float runners, gotta love them. Up about 400% on the day. You can see here, since that gap up in the morning, the stock did nothing but run all day, going from a close on Thursday, right? And the last day the markets were open. A close on Thursday of $2.32, and we found ourselves at the height of it all, up about $14. At the height of it all, saw a high price of $14.83. Again, closed up over. closed up over 400%. You can see here, obviously, in the final hours of trading, it's down about 14%. Clearly profit takers to close at 11.97. Let me refer to my notes. I see here that we're down an additional 5% in after hours for a quote of $11.41. So it kind of brings us somewhere around here for me, very much so on this crucial, in my opinion, support level. I'm going to do that over under that I like to do. If we can open up above, right? If we can open up above 1141 and not dip too far below that, I can see definitely a retest of today's high of 1483, which is an additional 3 points of upside. And if nothing catastrophic happens between now and tomorrow morning, again, if we can remain above 1141, I can potentially see the stock actually doubling tomorrow. And again, that takes into account that we do not dip below that 11 to 1141 area. If we don't do that, I'll conclude that momentum remains within this stock. So definitely put it on your radar, on your watch list. A speculative pick nonetheless. I wouldn't throw a bunch of money at it, but if it continues to run, I think throwing some money at it might produce a great outcome. And so that's my take on ticker WORX, and we're going to cap it there. Tina here. Once again, from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed any portion of that video, I'd like for you to do 3 things for me. 1, again, comment in the comment section. Were you able to take advantage of this gap up in this run in ticker WORX? Again, comment and let me know. What about the SPY? Are you long? Are you on the sidelines? Are you in cash? How are you trading this market? Are you trading this market? Or are you just investing and you're looking the other way, knowing that this too shall pass? Let me know. What's your take? Again, comment in the comment section. That's the first thing. 2, I do videos every single day, so ensure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel at ShortMeTina. And it's the last thing. Third, my friend, in this with us. We're all in this together, right? This quarantine, COVID-19. Third thing I want you to do, my friend. Right now, what we're doing on our website is we're hosting a free 14-day trading course, essentially talking about a lot of the things that I've learned trading the stock market for the last north of 20 years. Again, there's no credit card required for this course. All I need is your willingness and your openness to learn something new. And so if you fall into that category and you'd like to take advantage of that free 14-day trading course, do me a solid, head on over to our website, ShortMeTina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for the support. Again, enjoy your night, stay safe, and I'll be back here to talk to you again tomorrow. Watch out!